Ready, play.
I saw a little bit of the Paolini match last night versus Christina, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Tristana.
Who was very, very high level from them and just so physical. So physical. I think once again, Paolini, like a player that adapts really well to no matter what surface she's playing on, and plays with so much variety. And um, despite, I think that ball, I don't know if you noticed this, but I mean, she is short. I don't know what exactly her height is, but that topspin ball is kicking up high over, her strike zone, and she's going up there and almost counter punching from that position, which is so impressive. Movements off the charts, and she's definitely tough to get through. But Samsonova does have weapons, but she's just such a Polini's such a pest. So you gotta stay
Absolutely.
in the moment.
Sure. Samsonova Paolini. This, of course, is also coming up tomorrow in the round of 16. Let me check out their head-to-head. You mentioned, obviously, Paolini's fortitude in getting this far. Samsonova, actually, I don't even know what her route has been. I'm going to have a look at it now. McNally was her round of 64 opponent before she overcame Kazatkina in the second round, or in the round of 30-32, I should say, in a 3-set win. So she's dropped one set en route. Not a bad journey for her, let's say, to the third round, or the round of 16, her third match.
No,
Yeah,
definitely not. Yeah,
yeah.
it's fine. I think Kasatkina stands out to me though. To be honest, John, I think like when I was doing WTA Weekly with Nick,
Uh-huh.
we gave like three players we thought that might be on the outside to have a chance, and I was definitely on the fence about Kasatkina, just because she's hard to hit through,
Yeah.
and really can counterpunch well, and plays with good variety. So I thought that's like not going to be an easy out, but it's good. It's good. Samsonova, like you said, she has weapons.
Oh, yeah.
She has the ability. I think the health has been a little bit of a question, uh,
Yeah.
in the recent months, but overall, should be a good match.
Samsonova leads the head-to-head 2-0.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
She won that. I mean, the first one was 2019, so a long, long time ago. And then they also played first round in Australia in 2023, and Samsonova won that one in straight sets. The St. Petersburg 2019 clash, by the way, was a qualifying round. I mean, Paolini in particular has been a late bloomer, and
Right.
really, I mean, the blooming really was 2024 in so many respects for her.
Mhm.
I mean, she was having decent results, making finals. I remember seeing her in the Monastir final in 23. But I never thought that day when she lost to Mertens in Monastir in September 23, just after the US Open, I never thought that's a girl who's going to be making two slam finals in 2024. But tennis being tennis, it is what it is. I think it's going to be difficult for Paolini to replicate her 2024. Obviously, winning a 1,000 and making two Grand Slam finals, I think it's difficult for pretty much anyone on the tour that isn't called Iga Swiatek or Arina Sabalenka. But I think even Paolini, I think both Gil Gross and I at the beginning or the end of last year, when we were sort of looking ahead into our crystal balls for 2025, Paolini was in a way an easy one to answer, in that we both thought that she would drop. It was just how far. And both of us probably, well, I think Gil had her in his year-end top 10 just. I think he had her at 10, actually. And I went for her not to be in the top 10. But it was like, she's really good, and her determination will get her through results like she did yesterday. But I don't know if it'll be good enough to sort of be a WTA finalist again, for example. I ended up having her
Mhm.
just outside the top 10. He went for her just inside. But what about this encounter with Samsonova? Just two matches to go on, and both of them were long before Paolini became the Paolini we know today. You've seen Paolini obviously come through so far in Indian Wells. What are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I know. I'm with you, John. I mean, it's probably I'm just curious how much, weight she puts on herself in terms of like, what do I expect from myself this year? I just think there are too many ebbs and flows throughout a season. Obviously, like our top 10 players are top 10 players for a reason because they can perform consistently, when the time matters. But, um, you know, I think this can be, perfect moment for her in these sorts of conditions. And I think if she like I said, like if she accepts the reality that it's not going to be a dream season again, I think she can get back to her fundamentals, which is being a pest and being able to counterpunch everything, hit balls well on the run, just be an outstanding defender when she needs to be. So I think I can see that working out well for her. But we know Samsonova is a good ball striker. So.
I'm going to go Samsonova. Going to go Samsonova.
Okay, I'll go Paolini.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.